So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for September 15th until the 30th. Now, keep in mind with this being general, you only want to take what applies and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal, just check out the information listed in the description. And if you want to see future readings, subscribe. So let's get straight into it, Capricorns. First thing that I'm getting, there's definitely a need for you guys to kind of like reshape what motivates you and what gives you energy. Like some of you, and this is like a Capricorn thing, you may be motivated by your career, motivated by things external to you. But this is making sure that you find the source of motivation from within, whether that's like, I don't know how to put that into words, but this is making sure that the things that motivate you during this time frame come from a place of within. Also, what I will say is it's okay for you guys to be tired. I don't know who needed to hear that, but like some of you are like watching this, or some of my Capricorns are out there and you've been like so tired with being overwhelmed with your children, or being overwhelmed at work, or being overwhelmed just in general in life. And it's okay to be tired. It's okay to be aggravated. It's okay to be irritated. And the best thing now, after recognizing that you're tired, aggravated, irritated, all those things, is find a way to kind of create me time, especially if this is more so like day-to-day life things that you have to take care of. Okay. Also during this time frame, I do see like money opportunities coming at you left and right from our people who've been applying, looking for jobs. And for my entrepreneurs, this is more so like you getting on your grind, doing what you need to do to make money, or finding new ways to try to make money. You may be even questioning some of the people that you have around you and whether or not their intentions are pure. You may be looking at certain relationships that you have with people, and you may be realizing that certain individuals may only, come around whenever they want to tell you good news about themselves, but never want to be there when you have good news, or tell you bad news about themselves, or emotionally dump on you, but not be emotionally present when you need support, when you need advice on what you're going through. Some of you are starting to see also what's blocking you from this personal door to healing and happiness. And it has a lot to do with attachments that you have to either, drug addictions, bad habits, a bad relationship, a negative mindset, negative people around you, a job that's limiting. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But looking at your love life, Capricorns, I see you guys really trying to give a connection a chance, because you really do care about this person, and the feelings are mutual. Don't get me wrong. The feelings are definitely mutual. You and this person both care about each other. It's not just a one-sided situation. Okay. And you're not delusional in terms of like the feelings aspect, but the problem may be more so the fact that you may be putting more effort and energy into this connection to keep it together than this person's willing to. And I think a lot of you have gotten advice, or you started to see things on your own in regards to the situation, and you may be kind of getting turned off. Okay, you may be even needing advice if you haven't gotten it yet. Some of you would like to attract like a soulmate or new love into your life, but you're still going through the process of like needing to love yourself so that you don't attach yourself to people or situations that are unhealthy out of a lack of self-love. And I don't want to use the word, but desperation a little bit of being lonely. So in the second half for my singles, some of you are still going to be mainly focused on like finances. and kind of like distancing yourself from your love life and focusing on that, mainly because you may feel like you've already met the one that you wanted to be with, or you thought you met them and then it went left, and then now it's like making you really question if you have the best judgment when it comes to love, or if you have the best luck. Love for my Capricorns. Yeah. So a lot of you are ready to move on, but a piece of you can't. You're in this weird limbo space with the Two of Swords. Just conflicted. But nonetheless, if you've been in a relationship with an earth sign already, you guys will still keep trying to rock through it and get through it, but it's still toxic. Especially if this is a Leo. Sorry guys, I got totally cut off. But yeah, it's still borderline toxic here. Now, let's go ahead and look at what's going on with career and finances. So what's going on with career and finances for my Capricorns? Okay, so for the most part, you guys are pretty much either in a space where you're okay with your job. It's not 100% the most ideal, but it pays the bills and it gets the job done. But there may be, like I said, aspects of your job that you don't necessarily like, whether it's the people and like the work gossip, or like feeling like there's slight competition or people trying to like one up you. Or some of you are more so on the other side of that, where it's like you're not happy and you feel like you're slightly missing other opportunities to be successful, especially in fields that, or a field that's more connected to who you are or what you're passionate about. And you could be wanting to take action on things. It's more so the indecisiveness and then the focus on other things that's not really helping you focus, or even a lack of patience in a sense. But yeah, and then some of you, your financial situation is just a little too all over the place at the moment. And like I said, a lot of this comes from personal confliction. But this is what I see. I am going to stop the reading right here. I hope I put things in perspective for you and that you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.